What's up, everybody? I'm here with the Vermibag Mammoth that I piled a bunch of leaves in. If you saw my weekend update, that I think was a mistake. In hindsight, I don't think it was a mistake at all. Yeah, I'm having to run extra moisture in it, but they're already dropping the level on the bag, so I think they're going to be okay. What I've decided to do is feed one half of the bag at a time, just so that way the worms got a place to retreat. So if it does become an issue, you know, they got a place to go. So what I've done is I dug me a hole in the leaves. I've got a bunch of food scraps right there. Found a whole cucumber in the freezer, not sure why, and a little bit of pumpkin. So I'm gonna cover this back up with leaves. Oh, there were some worms. So some worms have came up from the bottom. We got some red wigglers. I saw some, there's one. Some of the African night crawlers have came up as well from the depths to hang out. I have not seen any little wisps yet. Tori, that's for you. But I'm sure we will. So if you'll notice, there's a lot of peat moss on top of this system. One thing I decided was, with a system this large, with this much volume in it, I need to do everything I can to keep moisture in it and increase the worm population. So I raise African night crawlers, red wigglers, and European night crawlers. And I have a system that I've been using, the Elite Worm Breeding System, that I'll post a link for in the comments below or in the description, that talks about how to raise worms and increase cocoon production. This bucket little yogurt tote right here is absolutely full of cocoons. I don't know if, let me see if I can get these in a little bit better light. There are European nightcrawler cocoons all through this stuff. Just in a little bit of time, I harvested probably 150, 200. So what I'm doing to help seal in moisture and increase the worm population is I am putting lots and lots of cocoons in here, along with the bedding that they're grown out in, because it's pretty wet. As you can see, there's lots of worms up here already. And they will slowly work it down. So I'm gonna dump in all these cocoons that I harvested tonight. And I'm gonna dump in this whole tray of cocoons and really get this population boosted up. Now, one thing I have been doing is, that water right there is water that's just been setting, and I dip my hands in it to rinse them off as I'm out here working with the worms. But I've been pouring 2 quarts of water on each side of this bag every day since I did that this weekend, and not much. I don't know if you can see, but I've got a mortar tray down there, and it's caught some water, but not a whole heck of a lot, because considering the first day I dumped a gallon in each side, a lot ran through that day, so I've been adding 2 quarts to each side since then, so a gallon total across the system, just to help keep it moist, and it is working like a champ. I really think these worms are going to dig through this stuff and make some beautiful castings out of this bag of leaves. So yeah, that's the update for this week. I'm going to dump those castings, put some more water through the system, and add some moist bedding on top to help seal in the moisture. All right, you guys, have a great Worm Wednesday, and check out the link below or in the description for links for the Elite Worm Breeding System and for the Vermibags, because these Vermibags are awesome. All right, guys, have a good night.